Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Creating Scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And today we are doing a short channel update. I am in the sim and I'm parked at my 5 Alpha 1 airport that I'm using for this latest tutorial series. And just give you a heads up, I know I did not put out a video last week and I apologize for that. Some of you probably said it's alright because I don't watch you anyway. No, at least I hope not. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody. We past the 2,000 subscribers, and I think that's awesome. I like I said, I've never thought this channel would, have 100 views or 100 subscribers, but thank you very much for your support. I'm glad that some of you find some things on this channel that are useful to you, and that is my ultimate goal, is not to make a lot of money or make any money. That's not what this is about for me, but just whether inspiring you to do some scenery a lot better than I can do. And most of you guys are just surpassing my abilities, and I really enjoy seeing your stuff. Getting into, a lot of you guys are getting into the high-end animation stuff, and I think that is just totally awesome. But I will continue putting out videos. It's, last week life got in the way. We have a small farm here, so a lot of our animals were needing extra attention. I think we all know how animals are, but anyway, farm animals, injured, sick, all that kind of stuff. So we had a lot of vet trips, or vet coming out to the place to take care of a lot of stuff, but life gets in the way sometimes. And this week I also have an extremely busy week that is not flight simulator related. So I have few little projects that I gotta get done. So it is summer, and this is a busy time for this homestead here. But anyway, I continue. The next video that I will be putting out will be probably one of the last videos of the airport series using the SDK menus. I am in Norwalk, Ohio. That's what this airport is. This is 5 Alpha 1. I have been doing some modeling, making these different models for this scenery. If you guys want a video of me actually making a model again, let me know. But anyway, this is Norwalk Airport that I've been working on. And the next video will be doing some ground textures, because I want to fix a lot of the ground textures that are here. This is going to be my update for actually 5 Alpha 1. This airport, like I said, I always use this for my guinea pig. This is the airport that I test a lot of stuff, and I've never actually put out a version of this airport. This airport is kind of neat. It's not fancy or anything. It's just a simple rural airport, but it is a lot of stuff. It gives you access to a lot of the islands in Lake Erie. Kelly's Island, Put-in-Bay, South Bass, Middle Bass Island, It's very historical in terms of the War of 1812. That's where Oliver Hazard Perry had a battle against the British out in Lake Erie, and that's only 20 miles away from here. But it gives you access. You can take off here, head north to Lake Erie. There's also the NASA Glenn Space Environment Center that it's like the second scenery I ever made, so I will be going back to remake that. But that's to the north towards Sandusky, that you can fly up and take a look at the Space Environment Center, which is the largest vacuum chamber in the world that they use to test space vehicles. Matter of fact, the Orion spacecraft actually went down. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to think which road it went down. It went down this road, right? There's a road that goes right by this Summit Raceway. This is Summit Raceway. This is another scenery. This is the actual first scenery I ever made right here. Okay, and it is a separate package right now. This is Summit Race. It's a drag strip. I think it's International Hot Rod Association. I don't think it's NA. I don't think it's NHRA. I think it's IHRA. But anyway, this road right here is where they trucked the Orion spacecraft up this way, and they went up to and they put it in the Space Environment Center to test it. Summit Raceway is just to the south and east of the airfield. There's the airfield, and this is the drag strip right here. Okay, and it almost runs into the runway. But this is, like I said, a separate package, and this was the first scenery I ever made. And I am in the process of remaking this and adding it to the airport scene. So Summit Raceway and the airport will all be part of the same package. Okay. So why am I talking about this? Well, like I said, this is just a channel update. Let you know why I didn't put out a video last week, and probably won't be a tutorial this week. Just want to keep you posted on what things are going on. But I've been getting some models finished for this airport to talk about during our tutorial, and I'm also working on the Summit. I'm also making aircraft for the United States Air Force Museum for part of our community-built airport that you can get on Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, available on flightsim.to. Anyway, let's see here. But yeah, 2,000 subscribers. That is like totally awesome. You know, I was thinking about doing a free giveaway when I approach the 2,000. But the thing is, everything I do is free. I make it available to everybody anyway. So what kind of gift would that be if everybody gets it? But anyway, again, I also, last night, I purchased and downloaded the Kodiak 100, which is from SimWorks, which is awesome. It's my new favorite airplane. It really is. So that's in my scenery. Well, that's not my scenery. I'm actually just parked here. Okay, whoops. And then this is the FBO for 5 Alpha 1. I still have a lot of work to do. Oop, I forgot to put my roof underlayment. Okay, I'll turn that back on. I have a roof underlayment, so you don't see through the roof when you're inside there's the ceiling. Alright, so this is inside the FBO, using new texture techniques to put them in. They're remodeling this, so I took some artistic license to make it look the way that I want it to look. But this chart of Ohio and this aerial photograph is actually really on the walls there. Matter of fact, I went to the FBO and took pictures of them, and that's what you're seeing there. But I know I'm long-winded. My videos are pretty drab. I really apologize for that. I'm going to be doing some more work. Obviously, I have this parking space, this fuel box parking space, a little bit too close to the fuel thing, so I'll scoot that back. And I'm getting some double things. And the reason that is because when you put a fuel box, it automatically puts the pumps and stuff there. And I also added pumps, and they didn't show up in the SDK. When I was in the sim I put the parking space, but it didn't put the pumps. And so I thought, well, maybe it's not putting the pump. So I put a pump in there, and now I got double. So I'll get rid of the ones that I put in there and let the sim put it in there. Working on the beacon here. This video is not really about 5 Alpha 1, but it's just letting you know that I haven't forgotten that I'm doing tutorials, and I will be putting a lot of those. I will be continuing that. Like I said, I'm redoing Summit Raceway, and I will get that to you. I'm going to speed the drone up here, and let's go over to the raceway here. Let's speed that up, get over there real quick. So, yeah, come over here. Like I said, this is the very first scenery I ever built for the sim. Okay, this is Summit Raceway, and this is R&L trucking, so this truck terminal I will be doing as well. But I'm looking back at how I did textures way back 3 years ago, and yeah, I think I've improved in the past 3 years in using this. So I'm totally redoing it, adding new textures, making the models a little better. I will be putting some dragsters, top fuel dragsters running down the track. When I watch a little bit more of Federico's Penati's tutorials to learn how to do some animation stuff. I mean, I do animation, but hardly any, not like Mamu does. But there's a sunrise grain elevator complex over here that I'll add in. So yeah, I create scenery, so I have to take time to get scenery made and make videos as well. I mean, my primary goal is to make tutorials for you guys, but 2,000 subs, wow. What an awesome group you guys are. Thank you very much for putting up with me. Anyway, it is summer, and I know a lot of you guys will be away from your sims during the summer, and I totally understand that. Get out there and enjoy the nice weather, and this is live weather in the sim, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty much what we look like today in northern Ohio. It's absolutely gorgeous, except high humidity. This is the high humidity time of the year for us. We'll get temperatures in the lower 90s, but with the humidity, we get some feel likes over 100. I grew up in Kansas, so I'm used to extremely hot weather, but the humidity isn't as bad. Humidity is nasty. It makes me feel like I'm swimming all the time. Anyway, I am rambling on. I'm going to let you guys get back to your day. I will see you guys next week. I will put up a tutorial next week, which is the last last week of July, actually. I appreciate you guys. I really hope that you guys continue to watch. If you feel inclined to support me, buymeacoffee.com/myphysicalworld. And I will see you guys on the next video. See you later.